diving deep today, everybody, into a subject that I know that can help you and really change your life if you listen to it. Do you feel like nobody's really listening to you? Like when you're talking to them, like they're not really in tune with what you have to say. I mean, you're talking to them, but like you can just see their eyes are wandering and they're just kind of like looking around like when you're talking, and like they just have something to say, like, I don't know, it's not really well thought out. Like they're just waiting to say something. Do you feel that way a lot? Like nobody's really listening to you? I've got a good solution, and it begins with you, and it begins with me, and we have to be the listener. This is a huge breakthrough for me, and I'm very aware of what this can do for me and for you, and that is for us to become a better listener. Instead of worrying about other people listening to us, we need to be the one that is the listener. I've had a real breakthrough in the last, I would say the last month. I don't know why I have been awakened to this. It's an enlightenment. But we just want to feel like somebody is truly listening to us. Everyone wants to feel like they're being listened to. Let me give you an example. Okay? All right. Two people. Just think of two people that you've talked to. All right? One person you talk to and it just feels like they're a space cadet. They're not in the conversation with you. Their eyes are wandering back and forth, and it feels like they're just always ready to just say something, in response to what you're saying. They're not really giving you a chance to talk. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're trying to get out what you need to get out, but it looks like they've just got an answer ready, like they want to talk at you, not with you. There's a difference between talking with somebody and at somebody, and that's what I want to get into. Now, think back to a time when you talked to someone else. Like, a good example, let's say a counselor. They're really good at this. Their job is to listen to you, and they are good listeners. Like, they look at you, and they're calm, and they're focused on what you have to say, and you know that they are listening to you. Well, think of somebody else in your life that's done that too, like a friend or a mentor or somebody you look up to, and you just know that you have their full attention when you're talking to them. And how did that make you feel? It made you feel pretty good, right? Like, I feel so good talking to this person, knowing that I have their full attention and they are paying attention to what I'm saying. It does something magical. And here's the thing. I am learning this myself. And when I just take it, let's say I'm in a conversation and I don't feel like that person is listening to me, I will take and try to just listen to them. But I will look at them, and here's the key. I look at them like I don't have a ready response. I look at them with a look that says, hey, I'm listening to you. I don't even have to have the answers. I don't even have to know anything really clever or wise to say in response. But if I can give that person the look that says, hey, I'm really listening to you. I hear what you're saying, but not saying that. I'm just like, it's a look that you give them. It's in the eyes. Your eyes have to tell the story. They have to say, I'm really looking at you. I'm really paying attention to what you have to say. And I do this in my mind. When I'm listening to someone talk, I'm saying to that person in my head, I'm really listening to you. And immediately something magical happens inside that other person. I can almost visually see it happen. That person will be like, whoa, this dude's listening to me. Like, we instantly have a connection, and something magical happens where they just open up to me. And it doesn't matter if I have the answers or not, because you don't have to have the answers. But it makes me able to connect with people better. And then in return, I feel like I'm getting listened to as well if I do say something to that person. But it's just so much more magical when I can connect with somebody on their level and they really know that I'm truly listening to them. It's so cool. Anyways, I hope you can try this. If you're feeling like there's communication problems in your life and everybody that you talk to is just, in another planet, like there's no real connection, you be the one that listens to them and you be the good listener, because it starts with us, right? We all need to be more grounded and more present, okay? And work on talking with people, not at them. Don't have all the answers. Be the one that says in your mind, when you're listening to somebody, hey, I'm really listening to you. Go ahead and tell me what it is you want to say. You know what I mean? And you will see something super magical happen inside that other person. It's really cool. You'll watch it and you'll just see it happen, because so many people are not present. So many people are not present. They're just space cadets, and they're out there and they're distracted. It's like ADHD, they're distracted by everything going on. They're looking around and they're not listening to you. So you be the one. Try it and see what happens. It's so amazing. I don't know. It's something that's affecting me right now and making my life better. And I wanted to share it with you, and I hope you try it. You be the one to be a better listener and see how it helps your life. Okay? And you'll feel like, and then in return, maybe you'll feel like more people are listening to you, but either way, you'll get a good feeling inside. I guarantee it. I know you can hear me, and I know you're listening to this. Whoever's out there, we're diving deep into this. Let's just be more conscious and more aware of what's going on around us, the people that we talk to. Let's really be in tune with them. And here's what you do, one more time. When you're talking to somebody, or you're listening to someone, really listen. Forget about what's going on around. And in your mind, you don't say this out loud, but in your mind, you say to that person's eyes, you whisper it in your head, I'm really listening to you. And then you really try to listen to them. All right. Thanks for watching my video. Hope this helps you out. Hope you have a blessed day. Give me a thumbs up. If you haven't already, follow me down below and say hi in the comments. I love you guys. Thanks for watching my channel. If you think this could help somebody, share this video. Share it on Facebook, whatever. Hit the old share button. All right. Peace.